Mga kapamilya, 5 linggo na ang nakalilipas mula po ng opening ng 91st season ng pinaka-prestiyosong ligang pangkoleyo ng ating bansa. 30 games have been played so far, pero asahan niyo pong patuloy na ilalabas ang galing at mas titindi pa ang bakbakan mula pa rin dito sa loob ng arena sa lungsod ng San Juan. Ito pong NCAA Season 91, live na live on ABS-CBN Sports in Action at Balls High Definition, Channel 167. Dalawang exciting na laro na naman ang aming handog ngayong Martes na hapon. Nasisimula ng dalawang koponan na parehong galing sa pagkatalo at iisa pa lang ang panalo ngayong season ang College of St. Benilde Blazers kontra sa San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Stags. At mamaya naman, maghaharap ang Kolehiyo de San Juan de Letra Knights, ang koponan na wala pang talo, kontra sa emerging na Lyceum of the Philippines University Pirates. Hello sa ating mga estudyante mula pa sa Lyceum, at hello Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, at sa ating mga kababayan all over the world watching via the Filipino channel. Para po sa ABS-CBN Sports, ako po si Andre Felix reporting for duty today, kasama ang aking magiging partner the whole week na si Coach Olsen Rara Rasela. Coach O, hello, magandang hapon sa iyo. It's already week 6 of NCAA basketball. Grabe ang bilis, no?
Yes, magandang hapon, Dre. At isang linggong bakbakan na naman nga matutungay nga dito sa season 91 ng NCAA. Ano? At unang laro dito sa linggong ito ay ang paghaharap nitong CSB Blazers versus the San Sebastian Stags.
At ngayon, titingnan natin ang ating team standings na banggit ko nga, Coach. 4 yan na isa pa lang ang panalo at 5 losses. Tayo sila sa baba.
Well, if you take a look at the standings, Letran lording it over the field. 6 na panalo at wala pa silang talo. Pero dun sa baba ng standings, makikita natin na maglalaro ngayong araw na ito. Benilde Blazers, 1 win only to show at yung panalo na yun coming against the EAC at San Sebastian. Ang San Sebastian Stags din, 1 at 5 din. At unang panalo nila was against the JRU. So kung kailangan nila maghabol, importante itong laro ito ngayong hapon.
Tama ka, Coach. The implications of this game is also very high. Unahin na muna natin pag-usapan, Coach O. Yung koponan ni Coach Gabby Velasco, ang College of St. Benilde Blazers, where in their last game, 2 Fridays ago pa, they lost to JRU 67-49. The big story there was that guy, Jonathan Gray, their leading scorer, but in that game, he struggled and was the first time that he scored under double digits.
Yes, the season of CSB actually will largely depend on Jonathan Gray. You know, he is a top 10 in scoring in this season. All-around player, malaking tulong sa kanyang koponan. Pero nung larong yun, against JRU, 6 points lamang siya. Sabi mo nga, single digit lang na score niya. So kung anong klase ilalaro ni Jonathan Gray, ganun din klaseng laro ang makatuto ngayon natin sa CSB. Kailangan, he has to show his A game every single day.
Let's see if this guy, Jonathan Gray, can get back on track and lead the Blazers to victory today. Para naman sa koponan ni Coach Rodney Santos and the San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Stags, it was a frustrating loss against EAC nung nakaraang Biyernes nga, kung saan natalo sila 77-71. It was an upset for EAC. Coach O, matanong ko lang, ano ba sa tingin mo ang naging problema ng San Sebastian in that game kaya sila natalo?
Well, scoring is not a problem for San Sebastian. Having players among the league leaders in scoring, you have Ortuzde, Calisan, you also have Ginto who can score for them. But ang problema nila so far is their defense. And when you talk about defense, rebounding is important. Against EAC, they gave up 55 rebounds, 26 coming from the offensive end. So malaking bagay yun. They gave so many opportunities for EAC. At yun nga, nanalo ang EAC sa kanila.
Ngayon naman, pwede po kayo makisala sa aming usapan. All you have to do is listen to our third member of the ABS-CBN Sports broadcast team na si Binibining Roxanne Montealegre. Hi, Rox!
Thank you, Coach Olsen, Andre. Nice to see you again. Mga kapamilya, kung meron kayong mga opinion, komento at mga photos na gustong i-share para sa game na ito, huwag niyo kakalimutan ang hashtag NCAA Season 91 at hashtag CSB vs SSC-R para sa larong ito. At malay nyo, yung mga photos nyo na at mga tweets ang ma-feature namin live. Ayan, Coach Andre, Coach Olsen and Andre.
Maraming salamat. Ang ganda talaga ng ngiti nito si Roxanne, no? Kaya ang dami nagkaka-crush dito sa ating mga kapamilya. Sa aming pagbabalik ni Coach Olsen at ni Roxanne, tunghayan nyo na po ang labanan ng College of St. Benilde Blazers kontra sa San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Stags dito lamang sa NCAA Season 91. Ilabas ng galing sa ABS-CBN Sports and Action.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very pleasant Tuesday afternoon from the Philoy Lively Arena here in San Juan, powered by Bostic, as we give you another twin bill in the senior division of your Season 91 NCAA. Let us meet the starters, beginning with the College of St. Benilde Blazers. And off guard, number 7, J.J. Domingo. Point guard, number 11, Gerard Castor. At center, number 6, J.R. Onteco. Power forward, number 9, Ralph Dennis. And at forward, number 12, Juan Saavedra. Head coach of the Blazers is Gabby Velasco. And now, starting for the San Sebastian Golden Stags, forward number 17, Alvin Capones. Power forward number 7, Michael Calisaan. At center, number 16, Jason David.
Magandang hapon mga kapamilya, at tingnan na natin ang starting lineup for both squads. For College of St. Benilde, it will be Jer Onteco, the man in the middle. Of course, as usual, the veteran man, J.J. Domingo, the rookie, will start for Coach Gabby Velasco, and also the rookie Gerald Castor at the guard spots. Ralph Teles will start along with their team captain, Juan Saavedra. Para naman sa kupunan ni Coach Rodney Santos, it is Ryan Costello. Preta will start at the guard spot. Wala nga si Jamil Ortuste, Michael Calisaan, the man in the middle, and David N. Capobres rounding it up. The 5 for the San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Stags in the red uniforms, College of St. Benilde in white. So medyo may konting mga changes, Coach Olsen, sa starting lineup for Coach Rodney Santos.
It's actually both teams, Dre, may change up in the starting lineup. You have Jonathan Gray now coming off the bench for Coach Gabby Velasco, at San Sebastian din. Nagbago rin ang kanilang starting lineup.
Ganda naman nung galaw doon sa loob, kaya lang wala yun para kay Jason David. Bola pa rin ng San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Stags. At wala nga itong si Jamil Ortuste. Tingnan natin kung gagamitin siya mamaya-maya off the bench dahil alam natin na-injure yan in their last game against EAC last Friday. We'll get updates later on. And Costello fires away from the parking lot. Agawan ng bola, makukuha ni rookie J.J. Domingo, but there will be a foul called. Unang personal yan ni Alvin Capobres. Unang team foul ng San Sebastian. So some adjustments, Coach O, on both squads. Alam naman natin, Coach Gabby Velasco and St. Benilde, 2 linggo yung pahinga nila. Huli silang naglaro nung nakaraang Biyernes. Actually, more than a week ang pahinga nila. So nabanggit naman si Jonathan Gray, who started in their last game, will sit off the bench.
Well, malaking bagay yung 2 linggong pahinga, Andre. One, it can work for you or against you. Pag ganun katagal na pahinga, syempre, mas excited ka maglaro. But sometimes, pag ganun din katagal ng pahinga mo, medyo nangangalawak ka. So tingnan natin how the Blazers will react to that 2-week break nila.
Spencer Preta, ilista mo na kanyang unang 3 ngayong araw. That puts San Sebastian on the scoreboard, 3-0. Saavedra to Domingo. It's a 2-3 zone being employed by San Sebastian. The kick out, Saavedra. Pons to Deles, 8 on the shot clock. Domingo will fire away. Wala, an offensive rebound by Ralph Deles. So you can see Coach Olsen, St. Benilde, to the delight of Coach Gabby, is being very masipag, hardworking from sa mga offensive rebounds.
Pero pinag-usapan na natin yan, Dre, at the top of the coverage. Na ang problema ng San Sebastian was rebounding the last game. Ngayon, dito sa sequence na to, 2 offensive rebounds ang binigay nila. So 2 extra opportunities for the Benilde Blazers.
At kung ako si Coach Rodney Santos, kahit ikaw, Coach, I'm sure you wouldn't be okay with that. Dahil alam naman natin, College of St. Benilde isn't one of the tallest teams in the NCAA.
Yes, if there's an advantage na nakikita ko dito sa CSB against San Sebastian, it's the big man of San Sebastian. Si Bradwin Ginto, malaki ang kalamangan niya dito sa mga players ng Benilde. But right now, Bradwin Ginto is not playing, at he will be coming off the bench for San Sebastian.
Good thing that you noticed, Bradley Ginto isn't also starting for Coach Rodney. Preta, again, fires. Walang tinamaan doon. Nakuha ni Jason David. Natapik ni Gerald Castor. The rookie showing a lot of confidence. Kaya nga, binigyan ng pagkakataon ulit ni Coach Gabby na mag-start in this game. That pass wasn't really good. Hindi nagustuhan ni Team Captain Fon Saavedra yung pasa. Kaya nga turnover para sa College of St. Benilde.
Parang feeling ni Saavedra, tagal ng bola kay Castor. He was open habang binababa pa lamang ni Castor yung bola.
Our referees, by the way, as we take a look at Bradwin Ginto on the bench for San Sebastian, officials number 10, Ian Borbe, referee number 48, Romy Mangibin, and referee number 66, si Kuya George Serapia. Traveling ang itatawag kay Spencer Preta, who is also starting in this game na nabanggit nga natin. Hindi yan yung starter nila last game. It was Jamil Ortuste, the usual two-guard for Coach Rodney.
Tingnan natin nga kung may epekto yung injury ni Ortuste towards the end of that their last game dito sa larong ito.
They go down low to Omteco. A lot of red shirts bothering him, but still he forces that shot. Wala. Di pa rin nakakatala ng puntos ang College of St. Benilde. Capopres na bangga, and it will be a foul called on the rookie, JJ Domingo, former FEU Fern Star, first team foul of College of St. Benilde. As we take a look, thank you to our director, Raul De Ocampo from ABS-CBN Sports for this replay. Binanggas Alvin Capobres. Tingnan natin if San Sebastian can extend their lead with this possession. Capobres wide open. Yes! Mula sa tres for Alvin Capobres.
Ganda ng dribble penetration ni Preta doon. At nakita niyang nalibre nasa corner itong si Capobres.
Lamang na ng 6 ang San Sebastian. Itlog pa rin ang score ng St. Benilde. And a 3-second violation called on J.R. Omteco. So problems mounting para dito sa College of St. Benilde. As we take a look at this three, it was the first three-pointer courtesy of Spencer Preta. And then nabanggit mo nga, yung drive naman ni Preta, dito, the kick out to Alvin Capobres, Coach Olsen.
Yes, all 6 points of San Sebastian, may kagagawa nito si Preta.
And ito na naman.
Make that 8. Make that 8, Ray.
Tama. Narinig ka yata, Coach Olsen Rasela. Kaya si Preta, meron ng 5 puntos ngayong araw and extends the San Sebastian lead to 8. And that cues Coach Gabby Velasco to call Jonathan Gray off the bench. He will come in the next dead ball situation. Now, nice ball movement for St. Benilde, but still no basket and a foul underneath. Itatawag yan kay Preta. Hindi, kay Capobres. As we take a look, this fast play of the game brought to you by Smart. Live the Smart Life. That was a basket by Spencer Preta, and there he is, the native of Binyan, Laguna. Their leading scorer, Jonathan Gray, who in their last game na nabanggit kanina ni Coach Olsen Rasela, scored only 6 points. That was a good lob over to Omteco. Pero wala pa rin ang score ng St. Benilde, Coach O.
Oo, kaya pinasok na nga ito si Coach Gabby Velasco, si Jonathan Gray, because he needs his presence inside para dito sa kanyang mapunan.
Ryan Costello. A lot is expected from Costello in this game. That was a good pass to Kalisaan. No go from the perimeter. Off and running. They have the numbers. Talking about St. Benilde. Gray, and that is really his strong suit. Attacking also to the basket. Kahit kaliwete to si Gray, alam ko na pag-usapan natin to before, Coach O. He loves taking it using his right.
Oh, he's ambidextrous, going hard to the basket. Minsan nagagamit pa niya yung kanan. But a very talented player si Jonathan Gray.
Kami po yung magbabalik for this timeout called by Coach Gabby Velasco. Wala pa rin sila itatala na puntos. 8-0 is our score. We'll be right back. Kami po yung nagbabalik dito sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action. Nabanggit nga namin kanina ni Coach Olsen and their last game against JRU. JRU just really put their imprint in that game, 67-49. And they just led in every category. The lone bright spot for CSB was Jerome Teco, Coach O.
No, and if they want to win this game, malaking bagay kailangan ng contribution din dito si JR Octeco at di lamang sila mag-rely dito kay Jonathan Gray. But talking about Jonathan Gray and his importance dito sa Benilde Blazers, kakapasok pa lang niya, may epekto na agad yung nangyari para sa kanilang koponan. Sabi mo nga last game, he only scored 6 points, talo sila. Ayun, he did not start. 8-0 run agad ang San Sebastian. Pero pagkapasok niya, nakatulong agad siya at nagbigay siya ng 2 points para sa kanyang koponan.
Nilagay ka agad scoreboard tong College of St. Benilde. Bagsak sa Avedra, libre mula sa labas si Preta. Pero wala. Kalisan, his hard-working attitude didn't pay off that time at foul ni Ryan Costello to stop the fast break at na-foul niya si Jerry Castor. Also, it's worth noting that hindi din ginamit ni Coach Gabby the starting point guard to si veteran Travis Johnson. Some adjustments really being made at Jamil Ortuste, as we got an update, is in uniform. He is on the bench. Di lang ginamit ni Coach Rodney as a starter for some adjustments. And there he is, on cue. Baka narinig ako ni Coach Rodney. Papasok si Ortuste at the next dead ball situation. Bothered inside is Octeco. Jason David gets the ball back. Off and running is San Sebastian. David, the pass from Costello. David looking for a teammate. David giving up his dribble. Capobres, the spin, the move by Capobres. Everything but the bucket there. Babalikan natin ang basketball hardcourt action. In the meantime, let's go to our third member of our broadcast team, si Roxanne Montealegre. Rox?
Coach Alton, Andre, nagkaroon ako kayo ng opportunity na makinig sa huddle ng both teams. Para kay Coach Gabby Velasco ng St. Benilde Blazers, gusto niyang yung players niya this time is mag-hustle and mag-communicate. Also, he wants them to deal with the triangle offense. Kaya dapat wag na silang magpaiwan for this game, so they should execute the hard cuts with proper timing. Para naman kay Coach Rodney Santos ng Golden Stags, after 3 straight losses, gusto pa rin niyang i-enjoy ng kanyang players ang game na ito to focus and stick to his system. He's also asking the community to continue supporting his team. Ngayon, tingnan natin sinong maglalabas ng galing para sa game na ito. Andre?
Thank you, Rox. Si Rox, ang ganda ng ngiti, no? Pati ang ganda ng report niya doon, no? Bakit?
Kaya pa binabanggit si
Hindi. Tama naman yung sinabi niya na these two teams really wanted to get another win in season 91. At pinasok na nga si Jamil Ortuste ni Coach Rodney and si Coach Gabby Velasco. Now they're in the board 8-4. Actually, they're down by 4 now. And they're employing this different defense which forces a turnover for San Sebastian. Gray to Dennis. So again, going back to Jonathan Gray, Coach O, he is really a main creator for the St. Benilde Blazers, and he does a lot of things for the Taft Avenue squad.
And you see the effect of Jonathan Gray, not just on offense, but on defense as well. So yung nakakuha ng agaw doon. But he can contribute in a lot of ways. Para sa kanila, hindi lang offense, kundi sa defense. Malakas din at magaling din umagaw to si Jonathan Gray.
Ralph Dellis at the line, the veteran. Started in their first game against Letran. There is Jonathan Gray, but Ralph Dellis didn't play after that first game in the 3 remaining games. I mean, the 3 following games after that due to an injury to his plantar fasciitis and also sa kanyang tuhod daw. But he's back, but missing both free throws there. Ortuste, naitawid ng San Sebastian ng bola. Balik kay Ortuste. Nahanap si Kalisan. Ganda ng peke ni Kalisan. Almost but not quite from Michael Kalisaan. Bagsak sa sahig itong si Christian Fajarito. And ito na, si Bradwin Ginto, the Phil-Australian big man for San Sebastian is coming in. Nice move inside. Itong si Kalisan showing us a glimpse of his footwork there. Di nga lang naka-convert, Coach O.
Oo, pero tingnan mo sa change-up ni Coach Rodney sa kanyang starting lineup. Now you have Ortuste coming off the bench. Yes. Now you have Bradwin Ginto coming off the bench. And with an 8-0 run to start the game, malakas nga nitong back up ng, or second 5 nitong San Sebastian. Isang problema yun ni Coach Rodney in the past games is his second unit. So by changing up his starting unit and bringing Bradwin Ginto and Ortuste off the bench, mas maganda niya yung kanyang rotation ngayon.
As we take a look at that strong move of the game, brought to you by Smart Live, the Smart Life. Tama, dahil 2 of the 3 of the top scorers of San Sebastian is coming off the bench. Si Ortuste and si Bradwin Ginto nga. So, because Ortuste is averaging close to 18 points per game in season 91, while Ginto averaging 14 points. So if you add up their averages, 30 points kagad off the bench yun. But Jonathan Gray scores. He now has 4 off the bench for College of St. Benilde. Ortuste, binabangga ni Castor. Ortuste, inside to Ginto. Ginto, 4 white shirts. Nakapayong sa kanya doon. And it will be a 3-second violation called on San Sebastian. Balik ang bola sa St. Benilde. Coach O.
Yes, turnover for San Sebastian. But again, yun yung advantage na meron sila. Yung presence ni Ginto sa ilalim. And to si Ortuste trying to look for his big man underneath.
Gusto mong basahin, Coach, ang unang tweet sa atin ni Sofia Alessandra.
Let's go, Stans! And ito pa, from Maris.
Sabi, Jonathan Gray. Wow! Nakita na naman kita. Woo! Galing mo, idol.
Alam din niya na mahalaga to si Jonathan Gray sa kupunan ng Benilde Blazers. At ayun, on cue, nakascore na naman si Jonathan Gray. 6 points for this young man.
At binabana ang kalamangan ng San Sebastian sa isa. Ortuste mula sa labas. No go for the lefty for 3. Castor on the run. Castor surveying the floor. Castor wisely backing it out, setting up the offense ng St. Benilde. Okay, ito ng huli doon ni Bradwin Ginto kay Christian Pajarito. And a foul to stop the break will be called on Gerard Castor.
Rookie going up against the veteran. Siyempre namayani doon yung veteranong si Bradwin Ginto.
As we take a look at Castor, driving there, nahanap, akala libre na itong si Christian Pajarito. Oh, and a few players coming in. It's Allen Bulanadi, just averages 7 minutes per game in season 91, has played 3 of their 4 games. At actually 4 games pa lang ang nilalaro nga ni Allen Bulanadi. So talagang binabalasa ni Coach Ronnie Santos and a basket off the glass from Michael Calisan. They're up by 3, 13-10. More NCAA action when we return dito lamang sa ABS-CBN Sports and Action. Students from Lyceum are in attendance dahil mamaya they will be in action against the undefeated Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights. So it will be an interesting match between Lyceum of the Philippines University against Letran later on. Smile, you're on cam. Ating mga estudyante. Maganda yan, Coach, ha? Yung Letran versus Lyceum. Of course, Lyceum, will they be the team na makakapagbigay ng talo sa Letran in NCAA Season 91.
Nakakalaban na ng Letran yung mga malalakas na koponan.
San Beda,
everyone's expecting them to sweep the first round. Pero tingnan natin kung anong magagawa ng LPU dyan sa larong yung mamaya.
Mini Battle of Intramuros yan. Dahil alam naman natin na Battle of Intramuros is Letran versus Mapua, but Lyceum is also located in Intramuros. Kaya nga, medyo semi-battle din yun. At ito naman, si Jonathan Gray now has 9. Jonathan Gray with a 3-pointer, ties the ball game, 13 apiece. He gets the steal all the way. It's Gray, who now leads all scorers with 11. In their last game, scored 6. Now he has 11, Coach Olsen.
Oh, grabe nilalaro ni Gray. Like we said earlier, not just on offense, pati sa depensa. Kaya lang, hindi naman pwede maglaro ng 40 minutes to si Gray. Ano? So kailangan yung iba tumulong din sa kanya.
Sa Saavedra at si Fabian. Yan naman. Bola will go back to St. Benilde. Dino San Juan comes in as we take a look at Jonathan Gray's basket there. Yes, mula sa tres, and then his breakaway layup for Jonathan Gray using his right hand where he is also comfortable using it kahit kaliwete nga. Itong si Mr. 50 Shades as Dino San Juan from the De La Salle Green Hills program is in. So Travis Johnson, hindi pa rin nilalaro ni Coach Gabby Velasco, ha?
Oh, interesting. He's veteran and not yet playing. Pero so far, maganda naman ang nilalaro nila with the other Domingo playing the point for them.
11-3 run for College of St. Benilde mula nung pumasok si Gray. J.S. Domingo! Yes, mula sa tres for the other half of the Domingo Twins.
And the Domingo Twins are known for that, you know, outside shooting, at yun ang may co-contribute nila dito sa kanilang koponan.
Jason David off to Bulanari. Ortuste mula pa sa San Juan Arena parking lot yun eh. Pati ko sabihin highway, wala naman palang highway dito. Pero layo nun pag tumitikada itong si Ortuste.
Pero malayo talaga tumira to
range
si
niya,
Ortuste. But you know, pag ganun kalayo, talagang libre ka eh. Feeling mo libre siya eh. Pero I think he has to bring it closer to the basket where I feel, I like what I said earlier, they have the advantage with Bradwin Ginto there.
Ito si JJ Domingo, yung one of the Domingo Twins na mas ginagamit talaga. Pero Coach Gabby Velasco shuffling his players after starting itong si JS is now in the line, on the line that is. And JS Domingo now has 4 kahit mintes yung kanyang unang free throw. Siya nga yung more of a point guard compared kay JJ na more of a creator.
And yung maganda nga yung recruitment na nangyari for the Philippines in the off-season. Now you have the Domingo Twins there. Si Pajarito na magandang linalaro sa atin is also a rookie. And of course, Dino San Juan also.
Wala pa rin ang basket doon ni Bulanadi. Kaya balik ang bola sa St. Benilde. 7 na ang kalamangan ng mga nakaputi. The boys from Taft Avenue, the College of St. Benilde Blazers. Under a minute ang nalalabi dito sa ating unang yugto. Gray attacks the kick out with our team captain Saavedra. Short on that attempt from the outside. Nagkakaproblema. Ginto has it. Bibigay kay Ortuste, hindi. Munti ka na. Maubusan doon ng oras si Ginto. Ba't naitawid? Maatake si Fabian. Nilabas. David brings it out to Ortuste, asking for a pick from David. Ortuste uses it. Ortuste, the short stab is good.
Yun yung sinasabi natin. Medyo kailangan ilapit ni Jamil Ortuste yung bola. Higher percentage shot for his team.
Ortuste scored 17 points in their last game in 28 minutes against EAC, where they lost against the Generals. Gray has to fire. Time winding down to end our first quarter. At pagkatapos ng 10 minuto ng laro, pagitan ng College of St. Benilde Blazers at San Sebastian Stags, Coach Olsen lumamang ng una itong koponan ni Jamil Ortuste at San Sebastian, but it was that man, Jonathan Gray and Domingo and Fon Saavedra and the Domingo brothers, and of course Jonathan Gray leading the way. Now they're up by 5, 20-15, heading to our second quarter dito lamang sa NCAA Season 91.